Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It is day 2 of light season and it is Peony bonus week, so got the bonus mythic, that's nice. What is not nice is that I don't have Yoon, so I don't have the bonus defense mythic, so this happened. First day went really well on defense, and second day I got hit with the classic. So minus 60 sucks, obviously, but we'll take a look at those, all 4 of these actually at the end. So I had a pretty busy day at work yesterday, and when I tried recording and playing Aether Raids yesterday, I lost 3 ladders. So I completely scrapped the recording. It was super long. That's why I didn't post an Aether Raids video yesterday. But yeah, I'm trying out some completely new teams this week. I was honestly expecting a really bumpy start, but I wasn't expecting that bad of a start. 2 of the matches were super close. Like I was like 3 HP off from killing someone, and that's what it came down to. And the third match that I took a ladder on was literally just me being stupid. I forgot not gave extra movement. So Fallen Edelgard was able to move 2 spaces and snipe one of my units. I thought she'd only be able to move 1 because she didn't have Armored Stride active. But anyway, you guys don't even get to see that recording, so there's no point in me going off about it. Let's just talk about what teams I'm running this week. So, we've got a Gale Force team. 2 question marks because I'm still not very good at it, but I want to try it out. So I'll see if I have any opportunities to work that in this week. So we've got Dagger with a Gale Force set. We've got Brave Erica with a Gale Force set. Plumeria as a dancer. Peony as another dancer. We've also got my Harmonic Plumeria on this team. And she's running Heavy Blade in the A slot because Erica's running the Seal. And she's also running Blade Session. And then we've also got Freya with Gale Force. She's not going to do much, to be honest. I don't really see her Gale Forcing without any kind of, Flashing Blade or whatever, but she's there. She exists. Let me know if you think I should switch around her build to give her Heavy Blade in the A slot. I just feel like her attack isn't quite high enough to do that, but anyway. So it is what it is. That's the Gale Force team. We've also got a Legendary Claude team, because it is his... it's his, not bonus season, but it is his season this week. We can use him. I've also got Gatekeeper here. I didn't know what other unit to use on this team, and I figured Gatekeeper might be a little bit more helpful than having quad mythics. So yeah, Gatekeeper's here. We've also got this team where we're trying out Lex as a, near counter unit, and then Brave Hector has Far Save behind him. This Lex does really well in the Sims against Brave Erica, against Niffle, against Not. In general, any kind of blue unit, he does really well against them. He also can do fairly well against Fallen Edelgard. As long as it's not like a plus 10 Fallen Edelgard, he can reliably kill her in 2 rounds of combat. And his defense is high enough that he doesn't take that. He does take a pretty meaty hit from her bonfire, but he doesn't even get close to dying. So, yeah. You can sort of deal with Fallen Edelgard under the right circumstances. And we've got the triple mythics here, obviously, and then we've got Gatekeeper here as a support unit. Because the unfortunate thing about Lex is that he doesn't do well against Legendary Sigurd. He can actually survive 4 hits, sorry, not 4 hits, 2 hits from Legendary Sigurd, because Sigurd does double him. He doesn't kill back, but he also doesn't die. Now, normally that would put him in Wings of Mercy range, which would really suck, but if we've got Gatekeeper there behind him, that stops. So, that's something that I am trying out. Shoutouts to Levin for the idea for that. I was initially using Quad Mythic on this team, but I think incorporating Gatekeeper is a much better idea. Also gives some extra attack and speed and defense, so that's good. We've also got this team. It's called a Kavlan counter team, but it's essentially Micaiah plus near save as well. I just didn't have enough team slots to do a dedicated Kavlan counter team and a Micaiah plus near save team this week. Because I'm running the Gale Force team, I don't have that many team slots. And then there's also the double save team. Yeah. Now you may notice Brave Claude is missing from the lineup this week. First of all, I'm completely running out of offense blessings, re-blessing him every week. So there's that. And also just in general, with trying these new 2 offense-oriented teams, I just don't really have space for him this season. And I find myself, even when I do run him, unfortunately in the current meta, he's just not that good. He kind of falls flat, so hopefully he'll be back next week. But this week I will try without him. I will try some new strategies this week. Hopefully you guys find them entertaining. So yeah, enough talking from me. Let's go play offense. Bryce. There's a legendary Micaiah. Not 7th unit. There's also no dancer. There's a +9 Alm. Yoon, legendary Sigurd, Bramamond +6, and a legendary Eliwood. Well, I mean, the fact that there's no dancer is pretty good. I feel like maybe that means we can use legendary Claude here, maybe? I don't know how I feel about Gale forcing this team, because there's a lot of traps up front. But perhaps if we use legendary Claude, what we could do is we could break this golden throne, snipe Not. I do think he can do that. As long as he's not attack speed menaced, which I don't plan on letting him be. What is it? 4 spaces? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so he does get hit by it if he's over here. That's something that we have to be mindful of. But you know what? I also have a bolt tower, which might actually be worth waiting for. Yeah. So I think we'll try legendary Claude here. Yeah, let's try that.
Let's go.
Is there anyone who needs to be isolated? What does she do? Yeah, I think this is probably the Isle we're going to want to isolate, just because, like, both of them have an assist. Yeah, I don't suspect there to be too many issues, to be honest. There's just no turn 1 play because there's no dancer. Or, like, would anything weird happen here? I mean, we're isolating her, so nothing weird can happen, but... Anyway, yeah, we're isolating her. She can't be cleared of isolation, so...
What's this?
None of the other units can do anything weird.
Ready.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know if he kills anymore, after being menaced, but he certainly will kill, once Bolt Tower hits, and then I think we're kind of free to clear everything up after that.
Reporting for duty.
So, there's no Odd Tempest, there just can't be. These are, yeah. None of these units can run Odd Tempest aside from her. And yeah. Let's stay like this for now.
Sure thing.
Yeah, we can't kill her anymore, after being menaced. But,
Where to today?
we can definitely kill after the Bolt Tower hits. She'll be at 1 HP. Do we want to test out the trap? Can we do that? What's the max HP for a trap? Is it 60?
Let's go.
Perhaps we want to test out the trap? I actually don't know if that helps us.
Greetings. What's this?
Because I can smite him onto the trap, but does that actually help us? And also, yeah, in the comments, can someone let me know what the max HP for Gravity Trap is? You know what? I actually am paranoid, so I'm gonna go search it up right now. It's 60. So he's got 61 HP, so there really is no drawback to doing this. Okay, yeah, he can't even get hit by it. Let's get him out of the way. Let's do this. Dance him, and then he's over here. Yeah, he's in a good position to go snipe Not next turn. So, we're definitely going to want to do that. There's no Wings of Mercy on anyone. So let's go do that. Obviously, we want to get him out of there.
Of course. Right, boss. Got him.
Perhaps let's do this. Dance. We can also go nab Alm. So let's do that.
Let's go.
Anything useful that we can do at this point?
Right, boss.
It will be done.
What's this?
There's just no, she's isolated, right? So she can't take away the gravity, and there's no Wings of Mercy. I just don't think anyone from here can get involved. What we can do, that'll be nice, is actually, snipe this tactics room so Bramamon can actually attack us. Yoon cannot reach. She doesn't have aerobatics, so let's do that. Let's head not in that direction, why not? And you... Micaiah, which way will Micaiah move? Down or, I don't know. Let's assume like this. That doesn't matter, because obviously 80% damage reduction. Which is massive.
Hold a grudge if you
We take out Bramamond in one hit. Okay, so... I do think we want to shut Sigurd down because he's got massive movement. In fact, I think we can literally take out everyone except for Yoon. Sorry, except for Sigurd this turn.
Like so?
Let's go.
We want to take out Micaiah. Definitely. And Sigurd, I suppose she can do it. Honestly, doesn't really matter who does it, I think. In fact, we might actually want to save that Deadeye. So yeah, let's let,
Maybe this way.
my blessing.
or...
Got him.
Greetings.
I don't think we have a way to get Gatekeeper involved, so let's let Villa do it, yeah. Now, getting that pot in the corner is going to be a little bit annoying, but I think, actually, no, I think Plumeria can do it next turn if we, like, if we position her like that.
Maybe this way. Ready. Good morning.
Where to today?
We also want to go grab that pot next turn, so we're going to have to gamble on this trap. I don't think it matters. Oh, it's such a small trap, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway because Claude has Deadeye ready. But yeah, so... so, just let's... Okay, he can kill... I think he can kill even without Peony. It's not even close. Deadeye will do more than enough. So she goes, grabs that. She goes, grabs that. And we finish it off. Let's,
This.
Sure thing.
yeah, let's take out Sigurd.
Hold a grudge if you must.
So, if that team had a dancer, it would have been a little bit harder, but we still did have isolation, so maybe not as hard as many other teams could have been. Sorry about that, Bryce. So let's take a look at the defense replays. So this first one, Erica, a +10 summoner supported, what's her name? Brave Edelgard, Peony, Air +4, and a Freya +5 with Gale Force. I'm gonna turn off animations because we've got 4 to go through, so, yeah. So, this is a rare instance of where Reinhardt actually wasn't able to take out Edelgard, but he got close. So, yeah. And because of Fatal Smoke, she couldn't heal with Noontime. And obviously they don't have a healing tower, so she's super weakened. The only healing they've got is air. Now they open that up. Claude actually does not kill Erica, but he does do a lot of chip damage. Yeah, so I think they kept playing, yeah. But there's still some really threatening units on board there. Like, Erica dies, for sure. Yeah. So, she's gone. She's gone. And now I believe Air is gone too. So, yeah. And at this point, they just surrender. Sorry about that. Let's take a look. Oh, this person has a +10 Selena on their defense team, which is horrifying. Let's take a look at this one from Draingen. This person's got a lot of Gen 1 units, and I respect it, but unfortunately doesn't look like it worked here. So, +2 air, +10 Robin, +10 Gordon, +1 Peony, and a +10 Tharja. Now, both Gordon and Tharja seem more like player phase units, and that's not that good against the Cav line, so let's take a look at what they did. I think turn 1 actually probably went pretty well. Oh, they've also got the safety fence. But they don't have any debuffs, I think, so I don't think the safety fence really helped them waiting till turn 2. So yeah. But right now it's kind of a little bit of a tricky position. Because they, like, Reinhardt is still there, right? I think Knot might actually get a kill here too. So that happens. Duo Peony decides to go and get a kill herself. Veronica can't quite take out air. But now Reinhardt gets danced and goes and takes out Tharja. So, I think they still kept playing. But at this point, they did gamble on a trap, but, like, what are you gonna do about air, right? I think both air and dagger are dead. Yeah. So I think here they surrendered. Oh no, they just played it out till the end. You know what? I respect that. Sorry about that though, Drain Jin. I had a pretty rough first day too, so I feel ya. Now let's take a look at this -60. Let's see what they did to me. Is it double save? Or just single save? Yeah. +5 Pale Breath. Interesting Milla build. Ular, I am jealous I don't have her. +6 Peony, +10 Far Save. Felix, who doesn't even have summoner support, and he's just that big. I guess it is quad mythic. And a really interesting +10 air. And Ellie Wood. Interesting. Oh. But are they actually gonna do anything turn 2? So I see that allowed them to set up, but are they gonna do anything with it? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's really smart. They took out Olwen, who would have been really threatening to Felix. Unfortunately, Reinhardt, without the right attack support, is not extremely threatening. And Peony was also isolated. So yeah, great. Very well played. I'm just upset that this came first. He doesn't have Trace, does he? Oh, he does. He does have Trace. I was like, how is he jumping around all the time? And Stall Ploy. Okay. This is really interesting. Wow. That's a lot of investment. I respect that. Because I know everybody's been saying, like, Stall Ploy is so limited available that I don't think it's going to make any kind of impact in the meta. And you know what? That's true. And I don't even know if it helped them here. I'll have to rewatch that later. But definitely really an interesting tactic. Now let's watch this one where I did get a kill. +5 air, +2 Peony, dagger, +10 fallen corrin. Cool. +1 duo Micaiah, and a +2 disarm trap Lynn. So they've got safety fence. They can wait out a turn. But does that help them? Did that help them in any meaningful way? Because I don't think it did. Because they don't have isolation. So air's still dead. You're kidding. My Veronica doubled? Oh, that's just sad. Oh, because her weapon is really good when she's alone, and she also has a solo skill, so of course Veronica with buffs and everything is going to do better. And unfortunately, Triandra decides to get involved in a negative way. So yeah, that was my one kill. They just surrendered at that point, because it would have been... Oh, no, they did not surrender. Okay. Yeah. It would have been really, really hard to get out of this situation. Sorry about that. I just wish this one came first. But anyway, so, what did I not talk about? I didn't talk about the new Ashen Wolves. But I did make a trailer reaction on my channel, so go check that out, please, if you haven't already, if you want to know my thoughts. And yeah, work's been going okay. I haven't had too much to do, but like I've had like a reasonable amount of work, you know, not like overload, but I guess it is only like my 3rd day. So anyway, let me know how your day in Aether Raids went. Let me know how you are enjoying this Brave Heroes bonus week, if you've run into any really scary Brave Heroes. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with this video. Bye!